Hey everyone, David Jolson here. Quick recap, Bulletproof your core. Thank you to everyone who came out. It was a lot of fun. Hopefully you got something out of it. I just wanted to really quickly go through some of the principles of our conversation about the core for anyone who wasn't able to make it, so you can start applying it in your workouts. So the main purpose of what we did on Friday was to demonstrate how to create proper core stability and then how you can utilize this in your Alloy personal training workshops. The first thing we discussed was what, in my opinion, the biggest core mistake. And, there's a lot of them, right? But this is the one that I think can create a lot of issues, and that is if you hold your breath, okay? Not breathing at all. I'd rather have you breathing dysfunctionally than holding your breath. It can create overutilization of your back muscles, hamstrings, it can just create a lot of tightness throughout the body if you are not breathing throughout your workout. So that's one thing I want you to be mindful of. Breathing is not normalized. No other movement pattern can be. So with the core, we want to think really three principles. This is our core ABC. Always think with any movement in Alloy, first A, alignment. Okay, so we want a neutral spine and pelvis. What that means is that I don't want to see a pelvis here, and I don't want to see it way underneath you, right? You want to find a neutral. If it says something as simple as just doing a bicep curl, you want a neutral spine and you want to move off of that stable base. That's going to help create good core stability. It's going to give yourself the best chance to actually utilize your core in a movement. The next one is a brace, okay? So these are our B's, brace and breathe. And these are two separate things. And so bracing just means expanding the abdominal wall. So bracing is outward expansion, pushing the abdominal wall outwards. Another word that we use, and we talked a bit about this, is called intra-abdominal pressure bracing. Same concept. We just want to expand the abdominal wall to create stability and protection for our low back. So once we brace, we pressurize, breathe 360 degrees out. We then want to breathe. We don't want to stop breathing at that point. We want to breathe in and out of our abdominal wall. Someone who's doing this really refined, they will keep the brace, they'll keep the pressure, but they will breathe within that pressure. You'll hardly be able to tell that they're even breathing because they're doing such a good job of maintaining the pressure. So what that means is I'm going to brace, so I'm expanding, then I am inhaling low into the belly, exhaling, keeping that pressure. Now this is a sliding scale. More than anything, I just want you to have awareness that you want to create some tension through the abdominal wall once you're in nice alignment of the pelvis, of the spine, to protect your low back and start firing off of a stable base versus, shooting a cannon off of a canoe, right? So stability, it's the main principle of the trunk and the abdominal wall. Last one is control. Everything that you're doing in Alloy, our coaches are constantly talking about, slow and control. This is quality over quantity. So engage the abdominal wall. Don't try to move so fast that you're losing the awareness of your trunk and abdominal wall. So that's about it. You can always reach me, dj@upstatess.com, or on social media. That's our clinic line here at Upstate Spine Sport. But really grateful for everyone who came out. I'm grateful for this community, and thanks for the opportunity to come by and chat about the core. So we'll talk soon.